Welcome back, folks. We are. I've just finished gathering the planeswort flowers and the spring waters, so we are now back in. Welcome, by the way, to like episode. I don't even know, probably like 7 or 8 or something like that of Ni no Kuni. Again, hope you're enjoying it. I didn't like at the end of the last episode. I explained that I didn't want to like just record like busy work, like just grinding levels or you know just doing like scavenging hunt things. Like I'd rather just like sort of record the main story or like just side missions or something like that. And patch the little rascals up as well. This is the lady, by the way, that lost her children. So we found them again, and she's given us 3 slices of sweetie pie and 50 guilders. Nice. 3 merit stamps. And oh yeah, the person with the flowers, the person that wanted the flowers. So now that we've got them, we can hand these into this cat lady here. Hello. You found it already? Yes, ma'am. Are these the things you were looking for? Yes, perfect. Just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here's a little present to say thank you. I got a shield! Yes! 2 merit stamps. Oh, triangle. So my character here has now got a shield. That's going to give me a little boost of defense. See, defense is at 23 just now. If I put this shield on, it takes it up to 26. And we will now go into the creature cage and see if there's anything else. So this gives magical attack. We don't need that. Let's see, accuracy. Yes. Nice. And we'll give him 1 pie here, and then give him a +1. There you go. Perfect. Smitey's accuracy increased. So whenever he swipes in for an attack, that will be more accurate, I presume. What's this we get all there? That shop that looks like an owl is called a boutique. Wonder why they chose that name. Well, at least we know. The lady inside's like an owl lady. This is the best spot for a breather in all of Ding Dong Dale. Why don't you join me for a bit? Okay. Right, okay, I've got an important mission to be on. See you later. So every now and again, at that, you know, the place where you can get the missions from and that, there'll be new missions posted, so we'll probably pick up a few more of those. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Okay, well, I better talk to him. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. Your travellers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with the King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid it just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed His Meowjesty's beloved pet fish to escape to the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Oh, alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way down to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we have a look in a few ponds in that, just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can! Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. I'm going to just quickly go up here because I'm pretty sure the red herring is either spotted up here first or this is the place where you can catch it. Aye, it's usually like right here that you can grab it. So I think we've got to chase it up to here. So we can do that. Little like mini adventure to like chase the red herring up to the massive pond thing there. Ollie boy! Ollie boy! Ollie... Ah, God. Really wished I could do a proper Welsh accent. Like, I can do a very vague Welsh accent. But nothing special. I can't do the Welsh accent that Mr. Drippy's got. Right, oh, there it is. Red herring over there. Oh, aye. I think I see it. I reckon we found our fishy friend. We better go off and take a closer look, though, just to make sure, innit it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, hop on the rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee, I guess I'll try. There he is. Knickers, you got away. Sorry, he's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace. Ollie boy, after him. Okay. Oh, red herring, eh? Red flippin' herring. I should stop whistling because this is slightly, like, the video feed's actually slightly delayed to me speaking. So if I was whistling along to the tune, it's not going to be in time. Right, okay. I think now we can go up to here and get this, the fish now. I just love how nice everything is in this game. It's so nice. There we go. So this is the king's favourite fish, huh? Tidy! That red herring, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can go get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Okay. And he's... Look at it! Look at him! Mr. Drippy's got the fish. The way he runs with it. Yes. He's got the fish. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness! I'd know that regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in the current state. Was that something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late, so lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travellers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him a boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Hooray! Let's see this king then.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Meowjesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Meowjesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Meowjesty...
Out with it now!
We need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Meowjesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Ah. What a lazy king.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go and ask him for some more. No. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do you do, Mr. Drippy? We travel the town for someone else with some gap and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where? Ding Dong Dell is not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. Guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck, man, don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times of these, you just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You'll see there is a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! The Grave Lord Neato! Sorry, same joke twice. It will not serve to tell you. It would not serve to tell you the virtuous subject has an excess, but it should provide you with exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell now, friends. Hooray! Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If you locket glows up all of a sudden... That sounds like a pirate, sorry. We know we're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. So, we can look around, and if there's anybody green on this map, any green dots on the map, we will be able to take heart from them. But to ask them first, obviously. Can't just go around taking heart off people. Surely. Right, okay, we should go in here anyway. And check and see if there's any more missions. Nope, no ends yet. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Have a look around for heart. Yes, dear, what is it? Right, okay. Not that one then. Excuse me. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket is glowing. Tidy there. Then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it? Hey, he's enthusiastic. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. And I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Hurry! Hello. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about some mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes out this way is in for a battering. Well, you're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now, and that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself up quick sharp, yeah? Yeah, so we're wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Tom and Tommy. Oh. Okay. There you go. My goodness, that's 17 minutes already, guys. The distilled spirit of get up and go. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. That's right. See you later, Tommy. Okay, so we have one more step to this, I think, to go. But once we give this enthusiasm to the king, we'll call that video there, guys. And we will pick up where we left off in the next video. So, here we go. Got our drop of enthusiasm. Let us speak to the king once more. Yeah, we should be able to just like go past these guys now, since we found the fish for them. Here again, I'll become running tired because of interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just that we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Oh, it sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all visitors taking its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. That'll be a drop of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it? So give heart. Hooray!
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded.
Yes.
Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, Ollie boy. Oh, sure, read out. You need a magic wand, Your Majesty. No, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And we'd be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So boy, if you're in search for a wand, you can take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard. He doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. You received a page describing Spring Lock spell. Rejuvenate. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One unlocks things, and one restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. Yes! The quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that? You're sure? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out the wand? You sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself once again to one again in a short while. Okay. So I think we have one more stage of this little side, like this, well, sorry, main story quest. So we will call that an episode there, guys. That's ran a little bit longer this time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye!